I'm Atrel Nashar in Washington. President-elect Donald Trump announcing plans to impose new tariffs on goods coming from Canada, Mexico, and China the day he takes office. Trump claims it will push these countries to address their roles in the fentanyl crisis and issues at the southern border. But most economists warn tariffs will mostly punish American consumers. With the release of these two Truth Social posts Monday night, President-elect Trump put Canada, Mexico, and China on notice. On day one, he says, "I will sign all necessary documents to charge Mexico and Canada a 25% tariff on all products coming into the United States and its ridiculous open borders. This tariff will remain in effect until such time as drugs, in particular fentanyl, and all illegal aliens stop this invasion of our country. And on fentanyl coming from China, until such time as they stop, we will be charging China an additional 10% tariff above any additional tariffs on all of their many products coming into the United States of America." It's the start of following through with his campaign promise to impose across-the-board tariffs.
To me, the most beautiful word, and I've said this for the last couple of weeks, in the dictionary today, is the word tariff. It's more beautiful than love.
Economists warn tariffs of this magnitude will inflict the most pain on American consumers by raising prices on everyday goods. Even Trump's own nominee for Treasury Secretary, Scott Bessent, said as much back in February.
So what will tariffs be? Tariffs are inflationary.
He's a vocal supporter of Trump's plan now, but in the past, Bessent has said the threat of tariffs should be a powerful negotiating tool rarely implemented. Mexico's president says one tariff would be followed by another in response, and so on until we put at risk common businesses. China warns no one will win a trade war, and Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau will soon gather regional Canadian leaders to discuss a path forward. After all, these tariffs would violate the terms of the USMCA, a trade agreement Trump negotiated in his first term. Back in the U.S., the private sector is bracing for impact.
If we look back historically, when tariffs were enacted 7 years ago, it did result in higher prices for customers.
Trump rejects claims his tariffs will raise prices on Americans, and if he follows through with promises from the campaign trail, they'll be targeted at many more countries to come. In Washington, I'm Atrel Nashar reporting.